This is the world's most unreliable diesel. Holy. God damn. And it's so unreliable that it's known for melting and cracking pistons, horrible EGR and DPF systems, front cover problems, blowing head gaskets, and so much more. And to prove it's unreliable to you, we have not only one, but two 6.4 Powerstrokes in here with blown engines. You would have to be a complete maniac to want to build one of these Powerstrokes. I guess I'm a maniac. Look, everything in life has pros and cons. In this case, the con is we are building the world's most unreliable diesel. The pro is the world's most unreliable diesel just happens to be the world's fastest diesel.
So today we'll be finishing this build by installing a fully built transmission to pair up with our 150% over injectors, our KC Fusion compound turbo kit, our 290 GPH fast fuel pump, and our CP3 dual fueler kit we already have on this truck, with the goal of hopefully building the world's fastest, most unreliable diesel truck.
We have successfully built probably the world's most unreliable diesel truck the world has ever seen here. We've got some of the biggest performance mods you can slap into a 6.4 Powerstroke. What better way to make it even more unreliable than slapping a built transmission, so we can make sure that we put all of that power we're making from the engine to the ground. That's what we have here, a fully built, all billet internal transmission. We were able to pick this up from Powerstroke products. We're gonna slap the built one in there. Let's get to it. The first part of this install, we got to take the drive shaft off. We're gonna start with these 4 bolts back here. And then we gotta take these bolts off right here, take the front drive shaft out, pull the transfer case out. You gotta undo all these bolts up here. And then we're gonna pull the old transmission out. So it's a relatively simple install. We should be able to get this job done in about 2 hours, but we're gonna start busting it out right now. For some reason, someone stole our DPF too, and I don't know where it went. Find him though, whoever took that damn thing. He left us a straight pipe though. Oh yeah. Ugh. Holy shit, these hoses are tight.
Little help here, brother.
Oh, there you go. All right, drive shaft is out, boys. Now it's time to start on the transfer case.
God almighty, brother. I'm right in my ear.
Sorry, bro.
I mean, shit. I think you're done with the power tools already today. God almighty. Right in the ear.
You got that on video, right? All right, so we got the cross member off now. Now it's time for the 13s. We're gonna do all the 13s.
Right,
oh, we gotta do the 13s on the, to hold the bracket on, and then we need to do the 13s around the transfer case. Oh yeah. Holy shit. Oh my God. Brother.
Gotta go that way.
I'm gonna drain the fluid right now to see what we're kind of working with. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. Holy cow. You would have thought we would have started draining the oil, brother. I just drained all the training fluid. It's actually not as bad as I thought. I thought it was gonna be worse. It is really, really dark and it is still completely toast, but we're trying to go fast and we're trying to haul ass. So that's why we are putting a built transmission in it. Holy shit. Let her down, let her down. Oh shit. This transmission is out.
Ready?
All right, ready? Oh yeah, might work. This transmission also has a deeper pan as well, so we're gonna be able to hold a lot more transmission fluid than the factory pan. There's not really much differences other than that on actual looks of the two transmissions, but the internals are a lot different. So this one's gonna be able to hold up to a lot more power than the factory one is. Time to slap some power. It's not time to slap some big old trannies in there. Nope, not like that. Damn it. It's time to slap some big old transmissions in there. This is meteorologist Josh reporting live. We got a hailstorm out of hell here. Hard and heavy right now. About peanut size hail right now. About the size of River's nuts. But we're continuing the transmission build. Hopefully soon. This is just a minor mishap right now. A little hailstorm popped through. Just hell rained down upon us all of a sudden, boys.
Go up slow. There we go.
New transmission's in the air, about to go down here.
Dude, dude is on a fucking mission. It's like a grandpa ringtone, bro.
It's a stop.
Dude, can we get a move on, brother?
I'm pumping it, brother.
You're going inches, dude. There we go.
Oh my God.
That sounded good.
Dude, that was like,
In?
yeah, I was in.
All right, get a full starter, brother. So walk with me here. We got the transmission in, all buttoned up. We are all wrapped up here. Drive shaft's in, transfer case back in. We got the built transmission in. We're gonna drain and fill it tomorrow. Fire it up tomorrow though for y'all. But I wanted to show you guys that the final result is in. We got everything in. If you guys want to get a job like this done, you guys can. You guys can give us a call. Put the right transmission in your truck for your exact build. 979-575-0024. Or if you want to buy any of these performance mods, you guys can. Link in the description down below, or you guys can visit pscrepair.com. Let's fire it up. Firing up the world's most unreliable diesel. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Fires up. All right. Now, put it in reverse. Oh yeah, she's in reverse, brother. Goes in reverse. Drive is good. Perfect. Everything's good there. All good. Now, we are going to take the trailer hitch receiver off and the spare tire off to shed some weight right now. Let's pull those off. That's easy 100 pounds. Every 100 pounds equals about 0.1 to 0.2 seconds off your 0 to 60. So that's gonna shave a lot of time off. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that off right now. Got it? Trailer hitch receiver's off. Probably a good, I'd say like 50 pounds, 60 pounds. So we're cutting it off right now just because I don't have the tire key for the spare tire. We're just gonna cut it off. I'm not too worried about it. It's not something that we really need because it's a race truck. We just got the spare tire off. We're gonna pull the tailgate off as well. I made an executive decision to pull the tailgate off, so we're gonna pull that off as well. So let's pull this off. Oh yeah, tailgate's off, brother. Oh my, yeah, dude, that's 70 plus, 60, 70 plus pounds. We also made an executive decision to pull the bumper off as well. There we go. All right, bumper's off. I would say probably another 25 pounds, 30 pounds maybe. Now it's looking like a race truck. So we got about an extra 200 pounds off of the truck now. It's about 0.4 seconds off the 0 to 60. So we should be able to hit in the 3s. We are ripping her. She's shifting kind of hard. So we were on the way to do the 0 to 60s and it's shifting like a little bit harder than normal. We haven't really given the new transmission a chance to learn itself. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go drive it 100 miles here. I'm gonna track the fuel mileage on the 6.4. I'm really nervous because this thing's like driving a constant anxiety attack with how unreliable this truck is. It's a 6.4 and we have a absolute rocket ship of a truck. I wanna see how bad the fuel mileage actually is with this exact setup. Currently getting 12 miles per gallon, but I'm gonna reset it right now. We're gonna go drive. It's gonna be mainly just city miles because I'm gonna try to get that transmission to relearn. 6.4 survives 100 miles. This is gonna be a full-on durability test here, I guess you could say, for the world's most unreliable diesel. Let's see if it is actually that unreliable. Oof. We are 26 miles in. Everything's running good. We are currently getting 20.2 miles to the gallon, which is ridiculous because we're driving mainly just city miles. I don't know how well that's gonna last over the next 75 miles, but so far the 6.4 is running good. Oh my God, bro. It's rowdy. Dude, like right when you hit the gas, it's gone. That was like a half throttle too. Let's open her up right here. I wanna see if she shifts good. 30 pounds of boost. Shifting good so far. Holy crap. Whoa, that last gear, it's gone. Holy crap, the last gear, it just takes off. So the faster we can get in that last gear, the better. So we just drove 70 miles. Everything's running good so far. We got 19.5 miles per gallon, which I am super surprised by that. Check the blow by here. It does have a little bit of haze. I don't feel a whole lot of pressure, which is okay. Or it's got some haze. No really blow by, no pressure. Yeah, hardly any pressure at all. Transmission fluid. Oh yeah. It still smells good. It's at the right level. I think the fluid looks great, so I know the transmission's good. It's shifting good. It's starting to relearn great. It's not pushing coolant or anything. Coolant, let's check. No pressure at all. For a 6.4, that's pretty good. Because these also only have 4 head bolts per cylinder, but they're torqued down a lot heavier than the 6.0 is. All right, boys, here we go. We're about to do the 0-60s. Full drive. Lock hub 1, lock hub 2. Moment y'all guys have been waiting for. We got a new tune on it and bigger transmission. Let's see what she does here. All right, boys. Here we go.
Though.
I wheel hop. We gotta do one more. 4.0 on the dot.
4.08.
Holy shit. Okay, we have to get to 3s, bro. Oh my God, she's a ripper. Guys, we're gonna try one more. We got 4.08 0-60. I'm not satisfied. We gotta get it in the 3s. It's shifting good though.
Yeah, it shifted really good.
It's shifting really good. We let it relearn a little bit. All right, here we go, boys. Jesus Christ, come on, baby.
Whoa, 4.0 on the money. On the fucking money.
Dude, 4.0 seconds. You gotta be shitting me. Dude, we have to go one more.
Let me rip her.
Yeah, okay.
Nah.
Yeah, you rip her. Come on, one. See if you can do it. Yeah, no, we're not gonna risk it, boys. We're gonna risk it, boys. We're just gonna keep it at 4.0 seconds. Dude, 1/100th of a second we would have been at. Literally at 4.0 on the fucking dot. Damn it. Shit.
Or one more.
One more. Yeah, one more, bro.
Hold on, let me give her a rip.
Yeah, you give her a rip, bro. Come on. All right, we gotta go one more, guys. I'm not satisfied. We have to try. Well, we have to try. Justin's gonna rip it. He used to race cars for a living. All right, last one here, boys. We're in full drive. This might be the last full, boys. This is hard on her, too. All right, last one. Here we go. Oh, my God. Damn. Go, 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 go. All right, all right, all right. 3.8. Yeah! Holy shit, that rips! What did you do different?
I just let her, like, you were lagging her, and that's what that, you just gotta let her, as soon as she climbs, let go. Like,
3.86! Ripper! Holy shit!
And that's with
oh shit, hold on, the door flew open.
That's with wheel hop.
That's with wheel hop, boys. What a ripper. 3.86, so it was the transmission that was holding us up. Built tranny, got it done. Holy crap. We're gonna check here what we got. The world's most unreliable diesel is holding up so far. It's doing pretty good. I mean, if you get it done right, if you get a 6.4 built right, might be able to last you. I don't know how long this exact setup would last. We drove it 100 miles and she's still running good, but let's check blow by. Let's check the transmission fluid here. Yeah, it smells just like new. You want to smell?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good.
She's clean too.
Transmission's definitely good. I think the problem was our marketplace transmission. Not pushing any coolant at all. Oh, head gaskets are still good. And let's see blow by. It's got a little haze. Let me check pressure. 0 pressure, the same as when we drove it in here. Blow by's good, everything's good. Holy shit, 6.4 made it. I think it's time for a dyno and some nitrous now. I'll actually probably take this thing to the drag strip and do a couple races before we do a dyno, but if you're gonna wanna get your diesel built right, you guys can give us a call at 979-575-0024, or if you wanna buy all of these parts that are on my 6.4 Powerstroke, you guys can on pscrepair.com, or visit the link in the description down below.